Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're diving into a super important topic in modern software development, DevOps. You've probably heard the term DevOps thrown around, but what exactly is it? And why is it such a game changer for developers, IT teams, and even businesses? Well, stick around because we're about to break it all down. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of what DevOps is and why it's crucial for fast, reliable software delivery. But before we jump in, I want to know, how familiar are you with DevOps? Drop a comment below and let me know if you're a total beginner or if you've already worked with DevOps tools and practices. I'll be keeping an eye on your responses. All right, let's start with the basics. So what exactly is DevOps? In short, DevOps is a set of practices that brings together software development, that's the dev, and IT operations, that's the ops, to make the whole process of delivering software faster, more efficient, and more reliable. Think of it this way. DevOps helps development teams and operations teams work together as one unit instead of in silos. Traditionally, developers would write code and then hand it off to IT teams to deploy and maintain. This could lead to delays, miscommunication, and errors. But DevOps changes that by integrating these two parts of the process and automating a lot of it. More collaboration, less friction. So why is this important? Well, DevOps helps teams deliver software faster while reducing the risk of errors and failures. Imagine you're working at a company like Netflix, where thousands of new features and bug fixes are released every day. Without DevOps, managing all those changes would be an absolute nightmare. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever experienced problems with slow deployments or communication gaps between dev and ops teams? I'd love to hear your stories. Let's talk about CI/CD, which stands for Continuous Integration and Continuous Delivery. Continuous integration means that developers frequently merge their code changes into a central repository, which are automatically built and tested. Continuous delivery ensures that code is always in a deployable state, ready to go live at any time. So why does DevOps matter? Simply put, DevOps makes companies more agile, helping them respond to market changes faster, release software with fewer bugs, and stay ahead of the competition. Think of companies like Netflix, Amazon, or Spotify. They release new features and updates constantly, and DevOps is the reason they can do that with speed and reliability. For example, Netflix uses DevOps to deploy updates multiple times per day. Yes, per day. DevOps helps them manage all the complexity of running a global streaming service while keeping things running smoothly. By the way, I'm curious, do you think your team could benefit from using DevOps? Or maybe you've already implemented some DevOps practices. I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments. Let's wrap up by looking at some of the core DevOps principles that guide teams in their journey. These are communication and collaboration, automation, continuous improvement, infrastructure as code, security as code. The first principle is communication and collaboration. As I mentioned earlier, DevOps is all about bringing teams together to work toward a common goal. It's not just about developers and IT working together, but also about having better communication across the entire organization. Next, automation. This principle is key to reducing manual work and increasing efficiency. The more you can automate, whether it's testing, deployment, or server configuration, the faster and more reliably you can deliver software. Now, continuous improvement. DevOps isn't just about doing things faster, it's about doing things better. This means constantly monitoring, getting feedback, and iterating on your software to make it better with each release. And finally, infrastructure as code. This principle involves treating your infrastructure, servers, networks, etc., like software, meaning you define and manage it using code instead of manually configuring it. Security also plays a huge role here, with DevSecOps ensuring that security is integrated into every stage of development, not just as an afterthought. So to recap, DevOps is about collaboration, automation, continuous improvement, and delivering software faster and more reliably. It's a game changer for software teams and companies looking to stay competitive in today's fast-paced world. I really hope this video gave you a clearer picture of what DevOps is and why it matters. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more DevOps content coming your way. And before you go, let me know in the comments, what's the first DevOps tool you want to learn more about? Do you want me to do a deep dive into Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, or something else? Let me know, and I'll create content based on your requests. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll explore the best tools to implement DevOps in your team.